Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Uncle Fester from Wednesday. So let's get started. To draw Wednesday's cute uncle, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a circle. And then I'm going to come next to it, kind of close together, so say about right here, and draw another circle. There. Now with my circles in, let's make them draw some cute eyes. So 2 small circles inside for highlights. And a curved line at the bottom. And shade in the top. And lines at the bottom. And same thing over here. There. Now with my eyes in, let's go ahead. We're going to come down to say about right here, and we're going to give him sort of a smile. So right here, nice wide smile, kind of slight curve, and then we're just going to curve up a tiny bit and then cap it off. Just a little bit. There, trying to capture his look. Then from there, I know it looks kind of weird because I'm not putting anything around the eyes, but when you're coloring, you're just going to darken it around it. Just trying to capture his look with these wide round eyes. Then from there, let's come to the top of each eye, and I'm going to come about right here. So it's going to be a little bit wider out, and same thing here because I want his eyes to look like they're closer together. So about right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and draw bottom of a U. So come down, and then let's find the center, and we're going to come down nice and low. So say about right here. I'm just going to give myself a point because we want to give him a nice double chin. So we're going to go lower, and let's go round, nice and round. Same thing here, and just connect at the bottom. There, so nice and round. And then from there at the bottom right here, we're just going to give a very lightly, just draw a curve right at the bottom for a double chin. And then from there, I know it looks really weird, right? Then from there, let's come back and we're going to go up a little bit above his eye. Once you color it in, I think it'll look a little bit better. Then from there, let's come about right here and we're going to give him an ear. And I'm just going to come in here with some details. So same thing here. Thinner, longer ear. Bring it down a little bit more. And some details inside. And then we're going to draw his hat. So I'm going to come right above his eyes and I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off with a curve. Just a shallow curve all the way across. Right there. Then let's extend this out. So we're going to extend it out to about right here for the rim of his hat. And same thing here. So say about right there. And then we're going to go ahead. We're going to round this part off and bring it in. Same thing here. Just round it off and bring it in. Then at the top right here, we're just going to give it a little bit of a flare. So it's just a slight curve to about right there. We just want to make sure this top part is about here or out a little bit more so that the hat makes sense. It's fitting over his head, right? So then about right here, I'm going to go across with a curve all the way across to same thing to about right here where the other side would be. So say about right here, past his face. And then once again, we're just going to come down, slight curve, and then in. Actually, we're just going to flare it out. There. Then from there, let's go up. And just a slight angle up. Kind of straight, but slight angle going up. So same thing here. And about right there. I won't make it too high. About right here, we're just going to go ahead, come in, and then dip in and come back right out. We're just creating 2 humps for his hat. There. It's a little bit rounder. There, so hopefully I've captured Uncle Fester's look. His hat, and okay, so then from there, let's go ahead and draw his body. So we're going to come back to the center about right here, and we need to draw this really big collar of his. So nice and wide, so I'll come about right here with 2 angle lines. This is my center, and from there I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve coming down nice and low and connect with a slight curve. So same thing here, come all the way down and then connect. There. And then from there, let's go ahead, we're going to come out with his shoulders nice and wide. So say about right here. So same thing over here. And let's just bring this in and bring it in. Then we're going to go ahead and in this little corner area, let's bring in a curve. So this is going to be the sides of his coat. And let's go all the way down. I'm just going to bring in this slight curve and then come in and go all the way down. So just one big long coat is what he's wearing, right? So we're just going to slightly flare it out. Just a little bit. But before I finish that, let's come back and so we kind of know how long we want it. Let's have his hands, say about right here. So I'm going to bring this arm down for sleeve to about right there. I'll cut it off. Come down again and cut it off. And about right here, we're going to draw a thumb right next to the side. Go around for the fingers and up. So same thing on this side. Just drag these points across. About right there. And once again, we're going to cut it off and draw the cuff of his sleeve. And once again, the thumb. So curve right there and then round it off for his fingers. There. It's starting to come together, right? So now that you know how long his arms are, where they are, it's a little bit easier to gauge how far to bring down his coat. So it's not too long. Let's say about right there. I'll go ahead and stop. And same thing here. To about there, and then let's go ahead and just connect at the bottom to a soft curve. And then for his shoes, let's come back into this area. In the center area, we're going to come about right here and just going to pop out a shoe to draw a little curve, and then right here is a little bit straighter and connect up. So same thing here, down straight and then curve out. In this area, we're just going to give it a little bit wobble, come down and connect. And then for some details, let's come back and we're going to off center this straight line that's going to go down. So about right here, we're going to go straight down. So here we go. And bring down a straight line for his coat all the way down. And look at my camera, make sure I'm going as straight as possible. And then from there we can go ahead and draw the buttons. So right here. So the buttons are right in the center. 2, 3, just a little bit more, maybe one more. And one more. There. The buttons got bigger and bigger. Okay, there. And that is pretty much it. Now I'm looking at this hat. It looks a little too thin. I'm going to bring this out a little bit more. This side was a little bit thin compared to that one, right? And that is pretty much it, except I'm going to, oh, I forgot. Let's add a pocket right here, detail. I'm going to come right here and curve in. Just kind of hits his collar, his sleeve right here. And in, and then of course I'm going to add a heart right here to make him my Draw So Cute Uncle Fester from Wednesday. I really hope I helped you draw him fun and easy today, and if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.